up in a couple of moments to be able to transform all of your old media into the new DVD platform. We're even starting off with 15 blank discs. So, you know, they're not making VCRs anymore. All of those manufacturers have completely closed down. But here's going to be a great way for you to be able to take those old formats and transform them. And you're going to be surprised how easy it is. Kristen Chenoweth is coming to HSN tomorrow night at 7 p.m. And here's Kelly to tell us more.
We're celebrating Valentine's Day early on HSN with the return of Kristen Chenoweth. She performs from her new album, The Art of Elegance, which includes exclusive bonus songs you can only find on HSN. She's also back with her exclusive jewelry collection. Enjoy free shipping and special pricing on new arrivals, as well as customer favorites. Watch Kristen Chenoweth Wednesday at 7 p.m. or search Kristen Chenoweth on hsn.com.
At HSN, we're celebrating a better you. Because healthy is more than just eating right. It's finding balance and treating yourself to a life well lived. Find your Zen-spiration. From a healthy mind to a healthy home, it's time to feel good, inside and out. Because we believe healthy is happy. Live well and be happy with the health and wellness experts at HSN.
Marla Wynn is easy elegance. It's simple, it's sophisticated, it's really a line that works for every woman. I don't design for any particular kind of woman. It's just up to your personal taste and how you want to use my clothes as a canvas to tell your story.
So we all have all this old media. Oh my gosh, whether it's, you know, your wedding on a VHS tapes, or maybe you have the old kind of reel-to-reel stuff, and all sorts of media that's probably 10 years old, 15 years old, even 20 years old. And you want to be able to keep it for a lifetime to share it with your children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, but you don't know how to do it. Or you've looked at some of the flyers or the circulars and you've called some of the local companies and you've been quoted prices, but maybe they were completely outrageous. The product that we're going to be featuring for you is one of our #1 go-to solutions. It's called our Protis Multimedia. It's a DVD recorder. We start you off with 15 blank CDs. It's this small and compact, but what's cool about this is it's going to take your old media and put it onto a new format for you. And the interesting thing about this is how simple it is to do. So this is what we call a this hour only. And let me explain what that means. Throughout the day, you'll see products that will air sometimes 5 times a day, you know, depending on what it is. This will be the only show and the only time that we'll be presenting this DVD recorder. And because of that, we're able to extend to you not only special pricing, but special flex pay for today. So this is on 5 monthly payments. And the reason why that's exciting is the most of we ever offer, doesn't matter how much the product costs, is 6. So this is a very generous flex pay of under $30. And we even have it on free shipping and it's on sale. If you own it, give us a call. Lori, who has been with me throughout the entire hour, is gonna kind of walk us through the different medias and the way that you'll use this. The last time we've aired it, it sold out. The last time before that,
sold out.
Sells out
every time.
Yes, because there's nothing quite like this.
Exactly. This is totally unique. This is Protis. We have an exclusive bundle for you right here at HSN. This was actually manufactured in a manufacturing facility that for 16 years has created super high-end consumer electronics, so you can buy with confidence on this one. What we love about it, it's a standalone digitizing device. So I didn't have to plug in a computer. I didn't have to have a monitor. There's no screen needed. All you do is plug in your source, and you're going to be able to plug in virtually anything. You can plug in dash cams. You can plug in your VCR. You can plug in your old camcorders. You're gonna be able to plug in cameras. Anything that you want to record from, even your DVR, if you want to create those box sets on your own, you can do it. So this is gonna be the ultimate digitization solution. And I just wanna show you, you've got that 3-inch screen right there. What I'm seeing on the screen is what is playing back on my VCR. These are some of my husband's family memories from 20, 30, or more years ago. So what happens is, these are exposed to air, they're exposed to the elements, they're exposed to heat, they start to degrade. They start to break down over time. And you don't want those memories to go away. You want to be able to pass those along to future generations. The footage that you're seeing on the TV screen right here, that's my husband. When he was a 2-year-old baby. We have a 2-year-old baby right now, so I am thrilled that I have this footage so I can see how much my son looks like my husband when he was a tiny baby. But I'll tell you what, I almost didn't get it digitized in time. It was starting to degrade, it was starting to fade. With Protis, all you do is touch one button right here. So you've got that big red button. That's all you need to do to start the recording process. So this instantly begins to record on the DVD disc. It pops right out here in the bottom, and we're including 15 of them for you. Then in real time, it does that recording. When you're done, all you do is press stop, and this is going to burn onto a disc all of that information that was off of your other device. It's so easy for you to use. Then when this tray pops out with the DVD, it's gonna have that clip on it. You can go back in and re-record over and over and just make that disc full by adding extra clips. But the great thing is the compatibility. You can take that disc now to virtually any computer or DVD player, and now you're watching your family memories that just a few moments ago was stuck on a VHS tape. Now it's digitized. You pop it in your computer, you can put it on Facebook for Throwback Thursday. You can load it to YouTube. Now all of these family memories are enjoying a brand new digital life. Look, so my tray just popped right out. So this disc just recorded that clip. Again, I can pop it right back in and keep recording. But this Protis does one better. I want you to realize this is the most versatile recording device we've ever offered. If you have a source that you're plugging in, and anything that you can plug in over here on the side with your RCA cables, you'll be able to plug into this. But you don't have to burn onto a disc. You can actually record onto an SD card or onto a USB drive. So this gives you more versatility than ever before. And Marlo had a good point. You can send off your VHS tapes in the mail. That makes me personally very uncomfortable because you've got baby's first steps, you've got your weddings, your anniversaries, your Thanksgivings here. That could be $25 each and every tape, but then you have to mail it off so it's out of your hands. And you're spending a lot of money for tapes that might only be half full. With this Protis, you can do it right in your very own home. And you can even make this a home-based business if you want to.
No, it's true. Let me give you some other ideas. Speaking about home-based business, how many of you, I've been to weddings where, and you might have even been to a wedding, where you'll see a collage of the couple. Like when they first started dating and there's music behind it.
Love those.
It kind of shows their whole courtship. Guess what? You can actually do that with this as well. You can take your cameras and you can create that sort of thing with your still images. Also, audio. When my girlfriend got married for her wedding reception, the party favors, she gave discs of their favorite love songs. So there's so many unique things
you can totally do that.
That you'll be able to do with this. So when Lori says that you can, you know, make some little extra money, for sure you can do that. All it would take is for you to be able to create, you know, a little flyer around your neighborhood and put it around in everybody's mailbox.
Or do Craigslist.
Or Craigslist, right? I can guarantee you the majority of the people, they have these VHS tapes. And I bet almost everyone, if they ever thought about it, would say, you know what, I better be proactive in doing something about them because all those tapes are deteriorating. Besides the fact that they take up a lot of room, they break and they pop. And the most important thing about these is a lot of these tapes actually hold some of our fondest and most precious memories. So.
And family members that aren't any longer with us. Like this may be the last recorded memory you have of them in your family.
So do something about it.
Do something, and do something today. You know, a lot of these media have been transferred from other things. So Super 8 film, like your relatives, you know, a generation or so ago may have put them on VHS for you. But now you need to keep it going for the next generation. So it's on VHS, but this isn't meant to last either. Once it's digital, it can live, you know, anywhere. It could be on computers. It could be on your cell phone. It could be on your tablet. You have that footage now whenever and wherever. And the other problem too is you mentioned space. All of these tapes, for me, my personal experience, because they were only partially full, fit on one DVD disc. So this is going to take up a lot less space in your home, but this is also 100-year media, that disc. The other thing too, if you think about all of those family memories and the fact that if you don't do something immediately, you might not even have a way to view them, because VCRs aren't being made anymore. There is no more VCR manufacturing that's going on at all. So if you don't have a VCR right now, you know what I had to do? I went to a thrift store and I bought one. It was only $5. It was in good working order. So I picked one up, I brought it home, so I was able to digitize using my Protis. But I'll tell you what, people are gonna catch on to the fact that VCRs aren't being made anymore, and the prices are gonna skyrocket.
That's a good point.
So check your closets, look high up on a shelf, see if you have that VCR, and it's probably still in working order, but do it now before it's too late and too expensive to do.
Let me go over the offer, and I want to remind you, this is a hour only special. Only hour on the day where you're gonna get that 5 flex pay, the free shipping, and this is on a spring price, so it's the lowest price we've ever offered. We cut the price by $30. We include the disc to get you started. By the way, you can find more almost everywhere. Here's your device. I love that it's small, so you can take this with you on the go. We give you all the AV cables. Here's how you power it, and then here's the box. We give you a 30-day money-back guarantee, but this is a very specialized product, and the truth is, it does sell it every single time. It's under $30 on 5 credit card payments. New customers come on in. I know that you've heard me mention the FlexPay a number of times, but it is one of the key reasons why people like shopping with us, because our FlexPay is not like layaway. When you get this on FlexPay today, and you don't have to qualify for it, you just ask for it and use a credit card or PayPal, we ship it to you in the same amount of time as the person that pays the full price. So it's an extra luxury that you have. But this is really cool when you really start to think about all the possibilities with this. It's awesome. And when people listen to the presentation and they think about, you know what, I do have that vacation on my VHS, and I do have my wedding, or I have the baby's first steps. I don't want to lose those memories.
Of course not.
And maybe it's already been 10, 15, 20 years, and you're lucky that that you can
time is almost up.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, first of all, when you pop in a tape, are you afraid it might be the last time you're ever able to see that tape?
If it's 10 to 15, 20 years old or older,
it could snap. These are definitely being exposed to oxygen over all that time.
For sure, you're lucky.
If you're storing your VHS tapes in the attic, ooh boy, you better hurry, because they've been exposed to heat all these years. And then honestly, ask yourself, when is the last time I popped in a VHS tape and enjoyed it and sat with my family and watched that footage? When it's digital, when you have it in a way now that's on your look. So I've got baby Kenny eating cheese right here on my cell phone. I've got it on my tablet.
Cool.
So it was trapped on a VHS tape, I had to watch it on VCR.
How old do you think that video is?
Oh, I know exactly. It's 36, 7 years old.
Video
Yeah.
on a 2017 media device.
Right, isn't that crazy?
That's awesome that you can do that.
Yeah, it's really good. So it's on all your phones, all your tablets. You have it anywhere and everywhere. Now, the other thing too is, again, you can walk up to this with any device. So your old camcorders, you can plug right in here, even a camera. So I've got my camera right here. I have some beautiful pictures of my good friend Robin Wall. I'm gonna be able to go in and record. All you do is touch one button just like this. You can record right onto an SD card or right onto a USB drive. It is so simple and easy to do. So whatever you wanna do, you can do it with the Protis, recording onto this, from that, onto something else, onto the disc.